like in broad daylight, guys. Emini kukhanya kabha. Yo, the embarrassment, very embarrassing. Like you feel so stupid. And it doesn't clock to me because why are they living together? This one, guys.
Together.
Hey, sweet champs! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Rufilwe,
And I'm Renelwe.
and together we are the Sweet Champions. Woohoo! We are back.
As always.
Yeah.
Usual.
Yes, guys, welcome back to another venting with the twins video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today we are doing a story time for you guys.
Yeah, we're basically gonna be venting to you guys on a story that happened. It's very similar.
Yeah.
It happened to both of us, and as you can see by the title of the video, it's a story time about how we got mugged in Pretoria, in Garankuwa. I'm basically gonna tell my story. She's gonna tell her
It
story.
happened to her first before me.
Yeah. Yeah, it happened to me first, and it happened in the same year, guys. Imagine. It happened in this, like in a span of how many months? I think
It happened early for you. I think it was February.
Yeah,
something.
February,
it happened
March.
For me, August. And that time you were not around. At least for you, I was around because like.
Yeah, you were my shoulder. You were my shoulder to cry on, guys. Yeah. So we're starting well. Okay.
Go ahead. Let's not waste time.
Okay. So guys, this is what happened. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Siswati here and there because my home language is Siswati. Okay, English is not our mother tongue. So. So I wanna be fluent in this story, okay, so that yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's get on with it. This happened back in 2019 when I was in TUT. I was staying in Garankuwa at my grandma's place, right? One of the good days or bad days. So I was coming back from school, right? I schooled at Sosha Nguve. So I take a bus from Sosha to Garankuwa campus, get off at Garankuwa campus, and then I walk to my grandma's place where I stayed. So, and it was like in broad daylight, guys. Emini kukhanya kabha.
Actually, we should say it was not like a mugging where they
a
knife or something. It wasn't like it was like chilled vibes. You get me? Like it was it was one of those things. That's why
I heard it's kind of those things where they like hypnotize you and then they take your stuff and all of that. It was not mugging, guys. Don't be scared. Don't, because we're exaggerating it. Yeah, let's not exaggerate it. But yeah, to me it felt like I got mugged, guys. Because what the hell?
You guys, we have not told anyone about this story. It's only to each other. We have told them we got mugged and whatever, but not exactly what happened. Because like, the embarrassment,
very embarrassing. Like you feel so stupid. Yeah, so
Pretoria, Saba, please.
That place, no. So yeah, guys, ngibuya esikolweni. I come back from school on the road to my grandma's place where I stayed. Here comes this beautiful lady. Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought.
Like you wouldn't think she's she's one of those. And then she was very beautiful. I still remember what she was wearing. I still remember how she looked like. Guys, if I can see her today, I would tell you this is the woman. This is the woman. Guys, I remember her very clearly. She was wearing a weave. I bought a mover, and then she wore like a white.
She looked like a girlfriend.
Yeah, she was very pretty. She was yellow bone. I striped shirts like sky blue and white. Yeah, and then a blue jeans. Yeah. And then I'm walking. Vele, she's the only one in the road. Like I'm walking, and she's standing there. I see her. She looks very sad. Ngati she's stressing about something. Wabon. And then I walk past her and then she greets me and like she's like, "Hi, hello." I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" She says, "Fine, I'm good. How are you?" "I'm good." And then yo, Sissy, I'm a bit stressed and I need your help. I'm like, because I could see her, she's stressed, she's whatever. And I was like, and I have a,
to look the part.
and I have a helping heart, guys. I have a helping heart. And I was like, oh my God, how can I help you? Because I was like so eager to help, right? And then okay, then she started explaining the story. While she was explaining the story, she had her phone in her hand. So she was saying like, okay, she has a baby daddy who she wants to collect her money from. The money is for the baby. Actually, she wants to buy the baby nappies, food, and whatever. So, and she can't. Before she said that, so she wants someone to go to the baby daddy's house to collect the money for her. You know, and I'm like. Okay, cool, but I'm asking, why don't you go yourself? I mean, it's your money. Why don't you go? And she's like, no, he has a girlfriend in the house. So if I come, the girlfriend is gonna fight me. Wara 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 wara. And then I'm like, oh, okay, understandable why you wouldn't wanna go there. And then it clicks to me. Okay, cool. You don't wanna go there. Why what? The English.
Why don't I go for you?
No, why isn't he coming to you? Why isn't he coming to you?
Did you ask
to
her that?
give? Yeah, I did, to give you the money. And then she goes on and says, no, girlfriend umgadile, meaning the girlfriend is eyeing him, is watching him. What is he doing? Where is he going? Like a sort of like a controlling girlfriend, you get.
She had the whole story planned.
Yeah, they planned it, and while she's saying that, she's like on a call with the guy. So like the guy is speaking also on the phone to like confirm the story. Yo, my girlfriend is here, I can't come out, and all of that. So I'm like,
that part.
I did. She even gave me the phone to talk to the baby daddy.
Oh,
I told you that. And the minute Vele she gave me the phone, I believed it. I thought like, they can't plan it to that extent. So even like calling each other, you know, like they planned in detail, you know. And already at that time, I think I was already caught because they use umuti and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I was so eager to listen. I was so eager to help. I was so eager to like do whatever they say, you know. So, okay, I had doubts, vele ukuthi, okay, that's why I kept asking questions. I had doubts, ukuthi, inzaba and stuff, yabo. But then she kept giving me reasons and stuff, So I believed it. And then that's when I said, okay, cool, I'll go. And then she said to me, huh? Oh, well, thanks. And then she said, and then I said, okay, cool, I'll go, no problem. I'll go and collect the money for you and come give you. And then that's when she said, okay, cool, you can go, but then I need to at least hold something that is yours so that I know that you truly come back with the money and give me, then I give you your stuff back. And then that's when I was like, child, no. But then also, you know, I don't know, guys, because I felt good to know something's off, but still I wanted to help her, you know. And then I was like so doubtful. I was like, yo, no, why? In. But, you know, so I just ended up giving her my stuff. In the bag, there was my phone, my first phone, guys. Guys, that was my first phone that I owned in my life, that I got in grade 12, right? After finishing my matric, my dad bought me that phone. I loved it. It was like the second year of using that phone. I loved that phone. In that bag, there was a phone, my ID, my last 20 rands, guys. I remember it was 25 rands because I wanted to go and open an account because I recently just got NSFAS. So I wanted to go open an account so that I can get my allowances and stuff. She took everything, the money, the ID, my phone, my textbooks, like, guys, okay, fine. She takes the bag. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm coming back. Direct me. Where should I go? And the funny thing is, when I left her, I didn't even know where I was going. I she kept pointing the house. You'll see Mtangala, you'll see the guy is gonna be outside. She's gonna hit. She kept explaining, but it didn't make sense. But like, I was like, okay, I'll meet the guy on the road.
The guy will see you.
Yeah, the guy will see me and be like, hi, and then So it didn't really click. It didn't make sense. But I was like, okay, cool. Why would she lie? Or why? Yeah, and then. Okay, I gave her my bag. I left, ne? And then while I was walking, I didn't even walk like a long distance. I think I didn't even walk a long distance. Just departing from her, I don't know, maybe it was like 15 seconds. Okay, I can't really count, but it was not a long distance.
Or was there a corner where like you turned?
Yeah, it was already where we were standing. It was a corner, so it was like this. I need to go. I need to turn to like go down. Yeah, and then I went on the road while I was walking. I was not very far. I'm like, and then my mind now starts coming back. I remember this moment very correctly. My mind starts coming back now. I'm like, okay, what the hell? Where am I going? What just happened? Did I really give that lady my bag? I don't even know her. Where am I going? Look, my mind came back, and then I was like, I froze, and then immediately I turned back. I ran. When I got there,
it's important to pray, you guys.
it's so important. Mara, that day, do you remember how much we were praying that year?
Yeah, I remember, but how that happened, I don't know.
That year we were praying, we were fasting, we were going to church, we were going to night prayers.
We just got there at the time when that whole thing happened.
It happened in March. I remember because when I went to the police station, affidavit it said March, April. I think it was April. Yeah. So
February.
No, February. It was too early. It was too early. Okay, let me continue with the story.
There's time when in his first evenings were corner, February and stuff.
Yes, but mine was late. Remember, mine was very late. So yeah, and then I started running back near to where I was standing with that lady, and then when I got there, the lady vanished. I went straight up, like, because the road was like, I came from this side and then I had to go down. I went, because I thought maybe she turned back. I went around, she's not there. And there's like another school there. I don't know if it's a school or what. The securities there, they looked at me like I was crazy. I was running around the whole area looking for that lady. I thought like maybe she's gonna come back and say, oh my girl, I'm so sorry, this is a prank. And I was pranking you. And come back with my stuff. But no, guys, she really left with my things, guys. And then that was it. I quickly ran home to her. I cried. I was crying.
She like literally opened the door and she was like in tears. I was like,
I could not believe.
my girl, what happened? What happened?
I could not believe it, guys. I thought, hey man, because I always hear people talking about this, getting mugged, getting hypnotized, people taking that stuff, especially in Joburg and Pretoria. But I never thought it could happen to me, I thought I was that strong. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. I was very ashamed. Because my mom couldn't reach me on the phone anymore. My friends and everybody, I kept lying to them. I got mugged. I was pointed at a gunpoint. They took my things and stuff. Okay, if she finds out, I don't mind telling her. Because also my sister, I want to tell her, my big sister, I want to tell her because I also lied to her. But now I feel like, yeah, she's the only one that knows the story. Even my dad, I had to, guys, I was so embarrassed. I was so ashamed. And I felt like I was going to be judged. And I was going to be lectured.
Everything that he got us, he was like, I'm getting you this for the first and last time.
Yeah.
If you lose this, you're going to get it on your own. If you lose this, you have to be be careful and
imagine now I had to go make my ID by myself. I had to buy myself a phone because I was never gonna get another phone from my parents, or it was a lot. And imagine that whole year I could not do a bank account because I did not have an ID, and I couldn't get my allowance. Like 2019, if I catch you. Yeah, that's the story of my life. I went through a lot that year because of that. So I thought I should just come here, guys.
Don't ask me why didn't you get an ID? Why didn't you do
Because but in Sweden, I couldn't get the funds for it. We were not very like in a
every little money we get with the chop.
with a job because guys, so let's not even go there.
About anything
That
else.
year we were going through a lot. The most money that we could get per month. Should I say it? It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. It was just for food to survive. It was just to
that whole
survive.
year.
Yeah.
We tried. That's when we actually started the hairdressing business. That's when we saw, because you know what?
Yeah,
let's
we
just
started
help
that year,
ourselves.
ne?
Yeah, we
I
started that year. That's
remember.
when we like, you know what?
But
let's
for
just
me,
help
it wasn't
ourselves.
like too serious. For you, yeah, because you were almost every time. in the
Yeah, I
house
was
and
just
stuff.
traveling when I had to write tests and stuff like that. I was
Yeah.
still at Joburg, studying at Joburg. Yeah.
Yeah.
My story. Okay. She was this side, right? You were this
Yeah,
side.
I came back for my
She had a practical this side. I was all alone there.
Yeah.
That time we were staying in back room. It's like our granny's place, but like the back room.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And then I was like, yo, I was so bored, you guys. I was so bored, like every day.
Oh, we went from like the house. We were staying in a house, and then,
and
we
then
went from the house
to outside.
Ipeco, yeah.
And then I was all alone, bored, like yo guys, okay. And then this one day I go out, like this nearby school where they had Wi-Fi. So we used to go there to like download videos and come back and watch and stuff like that. So this day I'm alone, obviously. I go there by myself. It's during the day, sun bar out there. Like, I go, I sit by the gates. Yeah, they were just cemented. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sat there. I download. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna watch things tonight. I'm gonna watch tonight. And then there comes this lady. She's not okay, that beautiful as you described the other one. She was like, okay. She was okay. And then she was like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? I'm like, I'm good. And then she's like, we need your help. This side, she points this other side at the corner. Go see, there's a house where they have beer boxes, Afro, Schlen, Avon, like they're doing like things, like they want, help to pick them up, get them inside the house, They just deliver them basically.
Basically, for you to go and assist them.
Yeah, for me to go and assist them. I'm like, and they said there'll be like a compensation for that, because like there's a woman they like approach women
And they
to
know
go
what
help.
you wouldn't say no.
They know I wouldn't say no, so like, okay. Oh, she knows I wouldn't say no. At the time, she was alone. She approaches me alone, and then I'm like, okay, cool. We walk, yeah. We walk just a small path, and then a lady approaches us. They were working together. At the time, I didn't know. I only knew it afterwards. After I got scammed, yeah. She approaches us, and then the lady, she asks her as well to seem legit. She asks she asks her as well to accompany us to help and stuff like that, and she agrees. We go, and then when we were just about to turn to that house, a corner to that house, and then the first lady that asked me, she's like, oh, I want to, what is this, to urinate, is it?
To use the bathroom, just say that.
There was no bathroom. She just went to the streets now. She went to the streets,
To pee.
To pee, yes. Oh, I just used a strong word. Yes. She wanted to pee. I think that was also something to make, because they both did it just at different times. The first one first asked, and then she went to this passage, Nyana, and peed there, and then she came back. And then they talked to me. Oh, they said, you know what? Actually, oh, this other girl that asked me first, I guess she's pretending to be talking to the both of us. Ebony, they are together. Yeah. She's like, you know what? Last year corner they won't allow phones because like there's a lot of people. Yes, ganjani. I'm like, at first I asked, because ganjani, because like it's a house and it's Twarama Pogisi and get them inside the house. You give me my compensation and they leave, you know. And then she's like, no, they're not gonna allow phones. We're gonna put the phones in boxes because we are many there. There'll be a mess. Some people will steal what. Like it didn't make sense to me at that time. It didn't make sense at all. I kept asking questions. When I like kept asking questions, the other girl asks to pee as well. She goes to pee, and then after that, boom, like gone. Like I could even feel when I was giving her my phone. I was like, slow, bruh. I was so slow. I remember I was even itching my head. Like I couldn't understand.
Yeah,
like I gave it so slow. Yeah, I was so
giving them.
I'm still giving them, but I was like, okay.
Same
and then
story.
she took it. And then okay, the other girl she first gave her the phone. She to be convincing, she first gave her the phone so that Nami I can
fall
for it. And then she went, while she was still talking to me, the other one went to pee, and then she came back, and then that's when I did the thing slowly. And then they were like, well, you stand here, let's go talk to them, we'll come back fetch you. I'm like, guys, at the time when I already gave them, I'm like, all right, cool, it's fine, yabo. And it doesn't clock to me because why are they living together? This one,
They live together.
They live together. Even imagine, they live together. My phone and the other girl's phone is with the other girl. They live together. I'm there by the corner. I'm like standing, waiting for them to come back. I wait. Okay, they left. I was like, chilled. Okay, they're gonna come back. And then minutes go by. I'm like, man, what just happened?
Your brain
I'm
comes
like,
back
what just
your mind
happened?
comes back.
And the house was literally like, maybe you passed one house, and then the house, they said, they're like, you pass one house and the house is
one.
right there. Yeah. I'm like, why is it taking them so long? Like, it doesn't make sense at all. And then I'm like, no, let me go to the house. Now I'm going to the house. So imagine, I go, I knock to the house because they showed me the house. It was just behind. I could see like the rooftop. I go to the house, I knock, the gate's closed. I see the door is closed, even butlers are closed, everything. I was like, guys, I just got scammed. I look, the road is long. I'm like, I look at, there's no one, absolutely no one. And I just realized, this was an accident. Yo, guys, I was
shocking. Very shocking.
That time I couldn't even tell. We had neighbors where we stayed, room neighbors, because they were like renting rooms where we used to go chill sometimes with them, watch TV and stuff like that. I couldn't even tell them. Even still today, like
couldn't tell them.
They were our friends. Yeah, I couldn't tell them.
What did they think?
I told the
lady.
No, not the lady, the guy.
The husband.
The girl was there as well. I remember being comfortable to tell the guy because I thought maybe you could help me somehow. I don't know. I was the Lulu because they're already gone. But I was like,
oh, you're sort of like a security or what?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So yeah.
I went there. I told him, Guti. I first like said I couldn't know. I didn't know what to say, how to act and stuff. I was like terrified. Like what just happened?
You didn't
confused.
Cry, nothing.
I didn't. Did I cry? No, I didn't cry at the time. I think I cried. Like what just like I felt like the world is playing with my mind. Yeah. And then I told the guy, Guti, something just happened. Oh, they saw Guti, I'm a little bit sad, and then he asked, and I was like, I just got mugged, yabo. what, you got mugged? I said, yeah. I couldn't explain everything with what happened,
In
but I just
detail.
told them, there were two ladies that mugged me. I said, ladies, you getting mugged by ladies? I'm like, yeah, however, but like, what am I supposed to say? I don't know what's happening. Like, well, I just told him that. I was like, okay. Being Sahaba and Tonton just gave them, but I didn't tell them exactly how it happened because I gave them the form. They were just, asking for help. But
Guys. And then when did you tell me the story? When I came back or what? Because you didn't have a phone that time. And
I don't remember. Didn't I use the neighbor's phone or something?
You did, yeah, I think so.
I think so. And then when you came back after a week or something.
I think, yeah, maybe a week or two.
That whole week, all alone, no telephone, no nothing.
Imagine.
Like,
and when I started using the small phone that I got from a friend before coming back this side for my practicals, the small phone. And then when I got this side, we exchanged with my mamkulu, auntie. She's my aunt, right? My mom's sister. We exchanged for like, she took that small phone and then she gave me like a medium. Those ones that are like 500 rands, but it's more. It's also a touch tonton. Yeah, so that I could use it and stuff because I was doing my practicals, I was doing schoolwork and stuff, so I had to catch up and stuff. That's basically how it went, guys. Even this day we're like, what happened? What happened? And I mean, it was my first phone. It was our first phone, like the one they took. The ones they took. Life, kebopelo. You must wake up.
Wake up and pray.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Praying helps you because I don't think we would have gone through that if we
maybe we were praying the wrong way, don't you think?
I don't know.
Because praying, you can pray, but if you don't pray the right way, I don't know. That's just me.
But yeah, that's about it. Let's not make the video too long. That's the story of our life, guys. We were just coming here. If you went through the same thing or maybe the same thing in a different format, please do say in the comment and vent also, guys. This is a venting platform, hence we started this venting with the twins segment. So also vent in the comment, guys. And also if you actually got marked like at a gunpoint, also please do say, and let's help each other. Let's just help each other go through the experience,
the trauma.
It's a lot going on. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell everyone we are here. Tell everyone. Also, do tune in on our previous vlogs. We posted vlogs recently. Go watch that. And thank you. Thank you. We love you. Bye, sweet champs.